I said, see, we saw you, like the kind of husband you were to our mother and the kind of father you are to us. Will it be too much if we want the same? Fine, it might not be 100% because the truth is for the longest of time, I looked for every of the good sides in my dad in every man I was coming across. If you missed just one,
wow,
that was a problem.
I'm out.
Yeah,
no,
it was being a bit too picky.
Yeah, a bit of a problem. Yeah. So at some point, I mean, as I was growing older, I came to a realization that okay, everybody cannot be the same. You just come up with your own list of non-negotiables.
Yeah,
you get so. There is a list of non-negotiables, not necessarily 100%.
Sorry. Let me cut it. Like heavy snoring.
I don't have an issue with it.
Heavy snoring.
Heavy. When you say heavy,
not
like
okay, but heavy.
Because I feel like that's like a, for me, it's like a, sometimes I'm
There's
okay with
snoring,
it,
though,
but sometimes I will look at you with eye like,
heavy.
this guy.
See, trust me, when you meet a lot of women today that are married and that have snoring partners, heavy snoring partners, I can bet you that 80% or 90% of them would tell you, oh, that was a non-negotiable for me initially.
In the beginning.
But because this person ticks almost all the boxes, they just look at heavy snoring.
So you would just have to forfeit your sleep for the rest of your life.
Trust me, you will
It might not be like when you're vexing, the day you're vexing with the guy and you sleep and you're snoring. You don't want to choke this
I
side.
feel like personally, growing up, I had this auntie that stayed with us that snored. So I used to sleep by her side. So there's a way I've just,
it became music to you.
saying my brain
So
to is that
so for me,
if you snore from today to the next day,
very-
I'll turn off the noises
I'm
around
a very
me.
light sleeper.
I am too, but
Very light.
I have to train
So if
myself.
cockroach is moving in my room, I will not wake up.
See,
I will.
I'm telling you that I know someone that is an
I know that.
extreme light sleeper. But guess what?
See, I can
Let me not-
accept
let me not
snoring, you know. Like, also the thing is, I think snoring can be worked on. You can overcome it.
Yeah, I feel so.
So, what are the ways? What can we test this before we even start dating?
Even there sometimes your head position,
Alpha.
Yeah,
your head
it
position affects
affects
your
You
snoring.
never see situation where you
Yes,
say
your
you
sleep
tell the man
position.
say lie on your stomach because that will suppress it a lot. Lie on your stomach, you lie on the stomach before you know about don't turn again.
No,
You
but
will
you're
tell
train yourself. You've already trained yourself from the onset.
So if you're a snorer, if you look upwards, you're most likely going to snore. But if you turn to your side,
No, looking upwards is when it will get worse. So
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what she said.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So if you turn
said.
to your side, it can help with that. And I've actually seen it work with people. So when they are looking up, so like if you're sleeping, and somebody is snoring, already that you've moved. Turn back.
you go reach one stage,
So when
you
they
say
turn-
can't sleep your sleep, you know go bother
my
again.
dear, not to heavy snoring. I don't think I like to do that.
Okay, so let's look at this now. If you have a guy who ticks 90% or 80% of your boxes
box.
and just the snoring and like is a heavy
Heavy he
snores heavily. So you will ignore
How do you know?
80 to
That's being
90%.
too
How would you know?
That's what.
Are you going to sleep in man's house?
Why won't I sleep in
I
your
don't
house?
know. They will not spend weekend.
Why would
you
I
will
not
not
sleep
carry
in
your
your
back to go
house?
and do weekend.
Okay.
Why will I not sleep in your house? We'll not do anything. But why will I not sleep in your house? Let me see what's happening in your house at night.
Sister
Let me see
Jesus
if you are
will not
flying
like
out
this.
in the night.
Sister Jesus, we don't like this.
But can
Do that once or twice.
two people grow into each other? If
But
they don't
honestly,
initially
no,
like
like
each other?
guys, when you guys are looking at marriage,
Your
I
sky
think
daddy
both
would
of
not
you
like
should
it.
spend night in each other's
Your
houses.
sky daddy will not like it.
My
Your
sky
sky
daddy.
Avoid temptation.
So we can avoid temptation.
Okay, 2-bedroom. You love the room. You love the room.
They stay in the same room. We have to know what's going on.
No, but it's possible. It
Do
is
it
very
just like maybe
possible.
once or twice in the relationship.
I mean, it is
and this is when you guys are
possible.
close to
It's-
marriage, Joe. I'm not saying.
it's actually very possible. But can two people grow into each other
Yes,
despite that?
absolutely.
They didn't.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, me, I'll go back to that my question again. I think I didn't land earlier.
If I
Yeah,
see
you
So,
somebody
so
that
if you're not,
ticks
you
80%
wait
of my
first now.
boxes,
If you said that if it takes 80 to 90% of your boxes and it's just that heavy
70%
snoring and then maybe one other thing, if you now say no, you're not doing.
want
Don't
to
you
have
think
to
that would
sleep
be
in a
you being
separate-
picky?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you don't mind being picky in that aspect?